This isn't my first time going live. This is my first time restarting my live stream, okay? My live stream was done and we did have a collective going. 7 of Swords out, 7 of Cups out, and the 3 of Swords reversed. But the energy that I've been getting hit with today when it comes with just the energy alone with today is very chaotic. It's very rigid, okay, might I say. But I feel like it's all because there is an energetic feeling or energetic being that keeps trying to wrap you into shit that you're not even indulging into, that you're not meant to be wrapped into. I feel like there's a lot of healing that you've been doing on your own. 7 of Swords and the 7 of Cups reversed. There's a lot of illusions that are being released at this time when it comes down to you. But as well as what I was talking about when these first cards came out was I feel like there was somebody here who finally realized there's some sort of level of acceptance when it comes down to you, collective. That you are the missing piece of the puzzle, or that you were that one, okay, that fit in that shoe, right? The seven of Swords with the Cinderella shoe is there. So there is some sort of level of acceptance. There is some sort of aha moment right now, okay, when it comes down to what was hidden at some point in time. I feel like your energy was cloaked, but I feel like it was because somebody's energy or somebody's intention wasn't correct when it came down to you. I feel like they were either trying to use you or be very selfish, but I feel like your energy was cloaked and the universe wanted to see what they would rather do. Now, with that being said, with the 3 of Swords being reversed, like I said, there's a lot of healing. There's a lot of detachment. You've completely released. You've released so much manipulation. You've released so much illusions. You've released so many negative thoughts, negative mindsets, and there's so much work that you've been putting into. And I feel like this is what this message is supposed to be about, is the work that you have been putting into. And I feel like there's so much energy surrounding you that could be trying to literally block you or make you feel very stagnant, make you feel very rigid within self, make you feel like you don't even know what you're doing when it comes to your own life. And you know that you have done everything that you need to. You know you've taken the necessary steps and precautions. You know you've cut off the people that you need to cut off. But I feel like there's so many fucking people that have a specific vendetta against you, or just one. It's an energy. It doesn't even have to be people. There's an energy that everybody, or that a lot of people reside in when it comes down to low vibrational fields. And I feel like they feed off of that. Their ego feeds off of putting people down or making them feel confused about their journey, or making them feel lost because at some point in time they was fucking lost. But because they didn't have no help, they would rather treat people like shit. That's no fucking excuse to treat people like that. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about at this point. But there's no excuse to come into this goddamn energetic world, energetic being, and to sit there and to do those things or to feed off that vibrational energy. And I feel like that is exactly what the fuck has been going on since the start of me trying to start my collective reading. So with that being said, there's so much healing that you're doing that it can't even be missed. You didn't even miss a spot. You know how they be like, oh, you missed the spot when you clean up. You cleaned up so fucking well, there's no spot fucking missed. There's no spot missed. Cleaned up so nice. 3 of Swords reversed, gone. All the mindsets, any type of attachment, any type of emotional bond that is very illusionary or a fantasy or very much sexualized, or that just is not up to par with who you are as a person, gone. Any type of lies, manipulation, any negative, low vibrational beings who trying to be sneaky, anybody who's in competition, gone. Cleaned up so fucking nice, cleaned up so well that nobody has nothing to say. I'm here and talk to you nice or don't talk to you at all. And that's exactly the energy today. It's talk to you nice or don't talk to you at all. Because at this point, that's what it is. And I just heard, because not everybody dies, because everybody dies, but not everybody lives. I wish that I could have this moment for life. It's your moment. That's what it is. It's your time to shine. And that's what these motherfuckers don't like, is that it's your time. Because when it was their time, guess what they chose to do? Fuck shit. When it was their time, they chose to feed their ego off some low vibrational negative shit rather than actually tuning into some high vibrational positive shit and listening to the collective, or listening to you, collective. Because I feel like this is a lot of people that was either attached to family that you was either once in a connection with, in a really deep connection with, whether this was an engagement, whether you had kids with this person, whatever the fuck this was, it was really deep. There's a lot of energies that have been siphoning and using that same energy when it comes down to the chosen seeds. And at this point, I think everybody's just getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of the fake profiling. I'm getting sick of all the, like, bitches is crazy. People are crazy. Like, at this point, people are crazy. They would do anything to attach themselves to a lighthearted being, and yet y'all are over here doing all the work. You took the necessary steps, but yet they're still trying to do more and more and more. They don't fucking stop. It's like you get a little bit of something. It's greedy. It's at this point, it's worse than greedy. It's like the devil. You so attached to such a materialistic or such a low vibrational karmic energy that you won't let a chosen one go. You won't let a motherfucker just get the fuck on. Like, I don't understand that. You don't let somebody just live their life after you've messed up so many years of their life and they actually trying to get their shit together. You don't feel bad for doing that? Like, are you okay? Like, what? That don't even make sense. I feel like there's so much energy that you've left behind that has been thrown at you. You're just looking back. Like, you're not even looking at this shit. There's so much energy. Look, this is 7 of Wands. Oh, it's a 9 of Wands. My fault. You're not even looking at it. There's so much energy that's been fucking thrown at you, and you just like, you know what? I'm gonna let the universe deal with it. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. I'm gonna go do my yoga. I'm gonna go do my affirmations. I'm not even gonna fuck with this motherfucker. I'm not even gonna deal with this motherfucking person because you already know what's up. That's the thing about this whole fucking reading right here, is that you already know what's up. You close up the cycle. It's people making you feel like you're not doing what's necessary, and that's making you feel stuck. And that's what's creating these creative fucking blocks. It's people making you feel stuck about yourself. That's allowing the whole goddamn, that's the domino effect. Thank you, Spirit. There we go. That's the domino effect, and that's what I had to get down to. So that's where the stuckness is coming from. The energy is coming from the fact that they're trying to make you feel stuck within your own vibrational self, knowing damn well you've done the fucking work. You've done over the amount of the work, might I say, collective. At this point, I'm just, 1 second. We're just gonna, 1 second. You've done over the amount of work, and at this point, I'm just, I can't with the karmics. I'm sick. I'm sick. The message is, the fact of there is that your ancestors and your spirit team is out here on the board like, no, like, the illusion is done. Like, game fucking over. And that's exactly why I had to come to YouTube. My ass been on TikTok, right? And sometimes when I'm on TikTok, there's always so many fucking monitoring spirits, so many low vibrational energies coming through, so much shit that's over there on fucking TikTok that you probably y'all don't even probably understand unless you're a fucking streamer, or, you know, you go on TikTok and you know what it is as far as you being a reader and going on there and feeling those vibrations. The fact that this came out so clear, this message came out so clear. If I was to do this message on TikTok, this message would be all over the fucking place. All over the place, with illusions falling on top of things being cleared up, but then there's still illusions here, there's still magic over here. It's to make it seem like that's what's going on, to keep making your brain calibrate into that same frequency, to make them feel like they have some sort of fucking control, and they have no control because the truth is being exposed, and that's what's being exposed. Hello? 7 of Swords reversed. The clarity is here. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. At this point, like, sorry, abundance. Thank you, Spirit. Because that's what's coming towards you guys, because that's what's owed to you, because that's what you've worked on. Like, I don't get it. And then these people over here want to make you like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got down to the nit and the grit, the domino effect of what's really going on here. Because no way am I ever going to think there's any type of magic on me in this bitch, or ever thinking that somebody's sending magic. Yeah, we all know that shit's going on, but you not hitting me with a goddamn thing, because there's no attachment here. Game over. That's all I keep seeing is game over with the collective. You're done. There's no attachment. Like I said in the beginning of this message, this person sees you for who you are, as far as the intention that you had. You was the one the entire time, and you're seeing this person exactly for what the fuck and how they treated you the entire time. What they would have rather did with a chosen one is what you're seeing them as, is what I say, actually. But abundance flows to those who believe in its presence. There's something about you believing in yourself, and I think that these people stop believing in themselves. If I'm being fucking honest, but we're not gonna go too far deep into that, you know. We're not gonna go too far deep into that. But I feel like it's because you believe in yourself, and I feel like this all has to do with it. This all has to do with the belief. If you stop believing in yourself, you stop believing in your creative work, you stop believing in what you want to work towards, you stop believing in your goals, you stop believing in your career, you stop believing in anything else that you were supposed to fucking do, because you stop just believing. And because they got whatever energy that they got attached to them, that they never cleansed, that they never released from them, and they never got a hold of actually finding the fucking clarity of what the fuck they were actually attached to the entire time, look, growth. You know? Visualize. It's just something about you believing in yourself. They stop believing in themselves because they allow somebody to take that energy on. They allowed to take the energy on themselves and actually believe what somebody was telling them about themselves, rather than healing that shit within themselves and actually fixing that shit. So there's that. Anyways, to my 3 people that are just sitting here chatting with me, thank y'all for being here and being patient with me. I don't know what this reading is about, but we're just here at this point. Enchanted path, oracle. Excuse me, confirmation. What's going on here with the collective on YouTube? My little 3 birdies in here with me. Focus. Keep your attention on your goals, bro. This message is so fucking deep. Like, it's not even so fucking funny right now. It's not even funny. For some of y'all that are really dealing with this, for like whenever I do post this on my actual YouTube, because I know some people gonna actually gravitate to this fucking reading here, other than the 3 people that are in here right now. This is all to do with their goals. My entire, like, I don't know how to explain the fact that an hour ago, before I even got on YouTube, before I got on TikTok, I did an entire collective reading literally about y'all's creativity. Your creative spark, your goals, what you're going towards. The card that just came out was focus, okay? And I feel like this is exactly what you've been focused on. You have been paying attention to your goals. There's just been a lot of energy that has been surrounding you that I feel like it's just to throw you off. It's just to throw you off. It's not real for real. It's to throw you off. It's to make you believe something's going on. And for some of you guys, this person, or in particular, a particular person wants to make you believe that they big, bad, and tough, and they doing some shit, like some magic or some rituals. They want you to be afraid or scared, so they really can siphon or use your energy. It's something like that, so be very careful with stuff like that, okay? Visualize. You have been visualizing your dreams, seeing your dreams clearly in your mind's eye. So you guys have been manifesting. Okay, you've been focused on what it is that you really fucking want. Mindful, being mindful of the energy surrounding you. I feel like there's a lot of energy that you've been taking on that also may not be yours. And I'm seeing a laptop. I don't know what that is about a laptop. I don't know if somebody's wanting to buy a laptop or what. I don't know. I just seen a laptop. What else for my collective? Misery loves company. Thank God we ain't invited. No dead ass connection. Misery loves company, and connection is there. It's so fucking funny. Building means connection. Building meaningful connections with others. You guys are focused on building authentic fucking connections. And this is what I'm talking about. All these energies, it's not all these energies. It's using discernment. It's using discernment. And I knew something was off when the karmic energy kept coming through, because that's on that monitoring spirit TikTok bullshit, right? Over here, spirit is literally like, this is clear cut. No. The chosen seeds are literally focused on building meaningful connections. They're focused on their goals, and they're trying to visualize what it is that their life is going to be obtained, or the abundance that they're going to be able to create within their own family, right? 7 of Cups reverse, 7 of Swords reverse, 3 of Swords reverse. We already went over those. So it just gives that energy once again that you guys are literally doing what the fuck you need to do to actually build what's necessary. But there's so many people around you that want to make you feel like you're not building the right things. You're not friends with the right people. Like it's almost like somebody wants to really make you feel isolated. If I'm gonna get down to the nit and grit of the fucking actuality of it, that actually makes somebody feel very isolated. On top of, then if you stop believing in yourself, you know how much energy that somebody's trying to hit you with right now, collective? I don't think you understand. There's so much energy that's being hit. Not only are they trying to hit you with not believing in yourself, stopping creativity, they also trying to hit you with you not building the right type of friendships, you not with the right type of connections of people, you don't got the right people around you, so you start feeling alone. Because that's exactly what their life is like. Do you see how they try to reflect what's going on in their life to what's going on in your life? And that's not going on at all in your life. Your life, you're actually building fucking meaningful connections. You're focused on your goals, and you're visualizing, seeing your dreams in your mind's eye. You're manifesting what you need to, and you're really doing the work. You've done the knit and the grit. But I feel like all of this is literally to fucking conflict you. Yeah, they have no access to us. But it's not even just the fact that they have no access. It's because their life has been going in this loop forever. So they want to reflect the same type of energy that they've been going through to your life, because it's not fair that they didn't have no fucking help. What did I say? Whatever run I went on in between the beginning of this message and between now, that's exactly what still stands, because it's the same fucking energy. Because they didn't have no help, they would literally sit here and rather treat people like shit, because they didn't have nobody around them to either do the work, or that would, like, nobody had help. If we're being honest, we all go through shit to where times where we don't have that help, but that doesn't mean you sit here and you treat people like shit, or you force people, or you want to force people into a corner to make them feel how you feel so that way they can really understand you. It's not the fact that we chosen ones don't understand you. We've all been through shit. It's not that we don't understand you, okay? Let's put it in that degree. We definitely understand. It's just we don't have to be a part of that, and we don't have to accept that shit. There's no way for us to accept you treating us like shit just because you got treated like shit. No, we all been treated like shit. That doesn't make no fucking sense. We're not accepting that shit, okay? We understand. We very much so understand. We're just not accepting to be treated like that in no fucking caliber, degree, shape, or fucking form over here. Sorry. The fuck? Like, I don't know what the hell. I really do feel like that's exactly what be going on though. They choose to come into this world and be like, oh well, nobody was helping me when I was doing this though. Okay. Okay. You're right. And I'm not gonna be around to sit here and try to help your ass either. If that's how you're gonna treat other people, I'm gonna go ahead and reflect that energy right back to you, and I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here, because I'm not gonna sit here and accept that shit. Future higher self is exactly what I want to read into. We understand and move on. Hello, Amy. Facts. We understand and move on. Just because we understand something doesn't mean we have to accept something. Like, I think they get that completely wrong. I think they get that like all the way out the box. All the way out the box. They get that all the way wrong. Just because we understand something does not mean we very much so have to accept anything. We can understand so much shit in the world. We understand a lot as chosen beings. We understand so much as chosen beings. We understand on a deeper level to degree to where we really actually put ourselves in your shoes. And we may actually allow some shit to happen multiple times before we stop some shit. That's how much we understand. And then they take advantage of that, talking about we don't understand or we don't get it. And then they try to force the same projection of what they went through so you really can understand and make you feel the same way that they're feeling, isolated, alone, and betrayed, and nobody's around them. But it's because that's how they're making their life to be out. You're making your life like that. You're doing that to your own life. Like, you're literally choosing to operate, treat people like shit. Your mindset is literally fuck everybody in the world. You're literally choosing to operate like that. Like, that has nothing to do with the chosen seed. But you would rather make a chosen seed feel like that because that's how you feel. Oh, okay. Oh, creativity. What the fuck did I say? Creativity with fucking Gemini. I'm a Gemini. They try to block a bitch. They try to block a bitch. They trying to block a bitch. Like, what the fuck did I tell y'all about that creativity? That's been a thing. It's been the theme. Y'all's career, y'all's creativity has been the wraparound today. The entire wraparound today. I just want to let y'all know that. So, Spirit, what can Intuitive Cab's extra oracle deck give us for the advice or for any energy that my collective may need? Okay. To confirm. Caution. Caution. What we being caught? Candle magic's at the bottom. Somebody been doing some shit. Okay, caution. What we cautious about? Warning. What's this warning? Thank you, Spirit, for the warning. May you address the warning or the danger ahead, please. Sickness. I feel like this is for a karmic individual. If I'm being honest, they better be careful because they're going to be sick. Simple as that. And how you guys will know is this person will be sick. It's going to be exposed. Whatever this karmic is doing, or whoever the fuck is doing some shit that they're not supposed to be doing, whatever energy has been continuously harped upon. I don't know why I heard harped, projected upon. Caution, sickness. Let's see who this is for. Yeah, exposure, poison, toxic, harmful. All right, what is this? What's the sickness? What's the sickness? Caution, sickness. What is, why is this here for the collective? I feel like this is for the karmics. They better be careful. Candle magic. I told y'all. That card showed itself. It came back out. So it's just parents is at the bottom. Some of y'all's parents. Gemini's parents. Just so fucking protected. They try to act like they know better than you, or they know more than you, or some weird shit like this. Somebody's parents could be sick right now. Caution, sickness, candle magic. Somebody could have been doing candle magic to cause somebody to be sick. Spirit, what is this? Who is this for? Who is this for? Who is sick? Who is the caution for? Coven. Coven. Whatever group this is, they better be careful. Because I feel like this is spirit. I don't know, whatever fucking group this is over here that's been doing candle magic on the collective, they're going to be sick soon. I think that's what spirit is telling me to tell them. As to what it was about. Anything else with this group, association, cult, or coven? The sickness, the caution? Somebody potentially could have access to you right now that could be in this group or coven. Be careful. Ooh, be careful. She better be real careful. Caution, sickness, group association, candle magic. I think this is for this cult. I think this is for the karmics, a group of karmics. I don't think this is for the collective. The collective would have came out victim, sorrow. This is for somebody who's acting like they didn't do no fucking wrong in a situation, but yet they're fucking with you the entire time. Or they have been fucking with you the entire time. What did I tell y'all? I seen that game over. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Tread lightly. No, this is for them. This is for karmics. Do you want to keep playing? Okay. Okay. This could even be a karmic's parents. Okay. Yeah, game over. That's it. That's all I needed from that. Because it's game fucking over. That's for them. Group, cult, association. I asked who it's for. The card in there, it says, there's a card in here that says the collective. If it was for the collective, that card would have came out. I promise you. It would have came out. I don't see it. Was this group, called association, or coven for the collective? Or was it for karmics? Insecurity. These are people who are very insecure. It's not the collective. It's not chosen seeds that are insecure acting like this. These are people that are insecure, literally trying to attach themselves to y'all's light, y'all's energy. A Scorpio here in particular. Okay, Scorpio energy is coming out. Water sign energy here. Which Seven of Cups is out here. We got mind games, and we got Capricorn out here as well. Okay. We got fear. We got Aries. We got Virgo. Okay, no, it's not for the collective. That's for them karmic bitches. Karmic ass people. That's what the fuck they get. Anyways, let's see what's coming towards y'all. Yep, do you know you have 30 minutes? No, let's see what's coming towards y'all. Yeah, let's see. Indulgence, the nice things, the finer things. Yeah, no, Spirit's telling them to be cautious. Game over. They need to be cautious of what the energy they're sending you, whatever the fuck they're trying to put on you, collective, this whole group, this cult, this coven. They need to be cautious. This whole group, game over, because I feel like there's something going on here to where either, I don't know what this is, but Spirit is clearly telling them that either somebody's going to be sick, somebody could be like, you know, passing or some shit like this, but look, release ritual. And what did I tell y'all about y'all being sleepless? Y'all haven't been getting no sleep. I feel like that's also what's been coming out as well. What else for this collective, Spirit? I like how the energy is kind of like everywhere but nowhere. Like there's no specific tie like in this collective reading. Like this is just a lot of confirmation. I mean, there is ties. This is specified. In particular, y'all's reading was about y'all's career or illusions, things being hidden, a lot of different things. But I love this. Release ritual. What did I say? In their shoes. What did I tell you about a motherfucker wanting you to put yourself in their shoes or some weird ass shit like this with attachment? What did I tell y'all about that? Like, bro, it makes no sense how fucking spot on I be. Makes no sense. Attachment in their shoes. Like, they want you to literally eat, sleep, breathe shit in their shoes. Like, they want you to feel exactly how they fucking feel. 3 cards flew out. We got the 3 of Cups to the Lovers in reverse here with the, what is Ivy? Is that the 7 of Pentacles? Got a couple cards out here. 1 second. These cards just kind of flew. If you guys can tell me what Ivy is, I don't know if that's, I think it's 7. I think it's 7 or 8 maybe. Maybe it's 10. 3 of Cups to the I feel like there's somebody here that's going back and forth on some sort of reconciliation with you, if I'm being honest. And this is very much a karmic connection, whatever connection this is. Very, very karmic. The 2 of Pentacles is here. I feel like whatever it is, I don't know what Ivy is. Ivy in numeric. Anybody knows what Ivy is? I know VI is this is a karmic connection. Hold on 1 second. I gotta put this reverse. We have the 3 of Cups. Okay, there also could be people talking about how this situation ended or some shit like this. Somebody could be referencing how a situation ended or what something looks like now versus what it looked like before between you and somebody else. Yeah, all eyes on you. Oh my God. All eyes on you, collective. But like I said, they want you to literally be in their shoes. Somebody wants you to literally feel how they feel. Like, there's so many people watching you right now. Is that 4? 4 of Pentacles reverse here. Ivy is 4. It's 4. Thank you, Paula. Ivy is 4. Let's see. Shadow work. Momentum. Y'all been doing so much shadow work. I feel like y'all been releasing so much shit when it comes down to like your energetic field, and this reading just shows so much about how much you have been building within self. There's a lot that you're learning right now when it comes to connections in general. Okay. But if that's the 4, that makes that the 6 of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Reverse kind of gives me something that's closed shut, but somebody's going back and forth on if they have an opportunity to like have a conversation with you. I don't know why that just came out, but whatever. That could be in reference to this person who figured out you was the one the whole time while they was fucking under an illusion of whatever spell work they decided to believe was happening to them because they didn't want to heal it. They wanted to believe the spell work rather than heal the spell work. So I feel like that's the energy that's coming out. We have solitude and choosing love. I feel like regardless of whatever has happened, like I said, when it comes down to you, collective, you're somebody who would choose love. You're choosing love out of every situation. Like, no matter what has happened between you and somebody, it's like, you know what? It's all love. Like, it is what it is. Like, there's no hate. And I think that's what's the worst thing about the situation when it comes to them. They don't like the fact that you don't have no hate in your heart. This is coming from an energy that literally wants to make you either feel very isolated or very low, right? It meant to make you feel that way, to be able to have that type of HATE in your heart. What is my collective? What's coming towards my collective? If you guys would like to book, we got sneaky. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Like, nah. What's going on with this? What's sneaky? Wait, Spirit. Just let me know what I need to know from here. Not what's coming towards them. Because what do I need to know from this deck? Somebody could have been trying to be sneaky, but like I said, the 7 of Swords is reversed. Whatever was trying to be sneaky, it's being seen exactly for what it is now. We got the bigger picture. Every time, fill your cup. You're filling your cup up right now. Okay? A lot of 8s. What's going on here? What's fill your cup? Create. Look, create. It's something about that creativity. Like, I don't think, bro, like, oh my gosh. Like, I hope whenever this video gets pushed out that everybody sees this and be like, bro, the whole time you kept telling us about the creativity, like, I don't know what the emphasis is about today and y'all's creativity spark, y'all's career, y'all's connection, but that shit is so fucking prominent that it keeps coming out. And this is not the only deck that this came out in, okay? It came out and also that other deck. But we got creation, we got filling your cup. 4 plus 1 is 5. That's changing how you may fill your cup. Okay, you could be changing how you may fill your cup, but I also feel like I said, there could be a blockage when it comes down to the way that you may fill yourself up. Somebody wants to make you feel less than. So there is definitely some sort of blockage there. Let's fill your cup here for the collective. What's this? Tidy up. Like I said, you cleaned up so well, explore. There could still be some cleaning up to do is what I'm also getting though here. There's still some energy to be cleaned up. Not everything is just all smoothed out and flattened out, right? But you have an idea of what it could look like, right? Which I really like this for you. I do feel like you are tidying up the energy. You are looking to see what needs to be released, what isn't for you, what's the right decisions to make. But you're also allowing the universe to flow effortlessly, okay? Whatever is meant for you, which is really good. If anything, I feel like it's what's keeping you up at night. Okay, whatever is keeping you up at night is what you're tidying up. Okay, and that'll be up to you. Whatever you're keeping, whatever you're doing in the middle of the night. Whatever's keeping you up at night is what this is that you need to tidy up right here. Okay, because I just seen burdens and this girl over here in her bed. Hey, Yoda, the present prophet, wordsmith, welcome in, and she over here in her bed while all this shit is all around her. Like, girl, what is this? You really need to tidy up. Like, and I mean, we got sleepless here too. I feel like maybe you guys been wanting to enjoy some sweet things, like some sweets recently. But yeah, there's some tidying up that needs to be done here. Maybe it's literally you cleaning up your house though. What's going on here? What's tidy up with fill your cup? Grief. Yeah, there's something here that's still bothering you, collective. What is this? Or somebody's trying to bother you with their energy and you're no longer attached to it, but you can feel it. But there's still a cleaning up energy there because you're still being triggered by something. That's what it is. Welcome in, welcome in. What's going on here with tidy up and fill your cup? Soulmate? Oh my gosh, there's so much going on here. Spirit, make it clear, please. Make it clear. What's going on with fill your cup and tidy up? Find an oracle. Some of you guys need to get a reading with me or some shit like this. Find an oracle. Psychic services. Okay, so maybe getting a reading will clear some shit up for y'all. Getting a reading will clear some shit up for y'all. For some of y'all in particular, getting a reading with me will literally clear some shit up. It says psychic services. Welcomes, welcome. That's very funny. I do have readings available if anybody wanted to get a reading with me. Can I get one more? Okay, you could be cleaning up, if you are a psychic, now that I'm looking at that on a deeper level, you could be cleaning up how you may read into certain things, what you are reading into, the energy that you're developing surrounding you, the energy that you're also putting out to the world. There's something on a deeper level that you're looking at for people who are reading and that are putting content out. What's going on here with tidy up and fill your cup? Release ritual. There's so much you're releasing. Like, there's nothing here that's exactly attached or tied to you. I just feel like there's so much that you could be dealing with at this time that has nothing to do with you. We have the grind and we got make a wish. You guys have been grinding and manifesting, and I feel like you've been manifesting that your dreams, your wishes, your aspirations, your creative inspirations and motivations come true, and that you're able to freaking keep that maintained, keep that eye on the prize is what I just heard. Let's tidy up and fill your cup. Seek guidance. Some of you guys may need to actually seek guidance as far as like counseling, therapy. We have sleeping, your sleep schedule, so changing your sleep schedule. We have awakened wanting to come out. Oh my gosh, one card please, Spirit. Can I get one more? Is that it? They're not wanting to put the one out. What's going on? Tidy up and fill your cup. Body work. Could be going to the gym. Tidy up and fill your cup. Release ritual and the grind here. You could be releasing the mindset that you have in regards to money, or in regards to how you may obtain certain things, opportunities in life. You have the grind with the release ritual. So you could literally be releasing how you may see things when it comes down to your career, or the opportunities that are meant for you, which is really good. I feel like there has been some sort of bind or some sort of like codependent attachment when it comes to either a the financial perspective of this reading. Might I say, I'm gonna send you money for a reading after I hit the ATM today, period. I got you. My private readings though are a little bit higher, unless you want to book for tomorrow. You have to book for tomorrow. I can post your info in here. Yeah, Pookie, you can. We got the grind. If you're saying you want to send it to me, like, you know, a different day or some shit, that's okay too. Yeah, you can put my prices on there. But yeah, that's what I'm really getting with this. I like this. Mindset's changing. But like I said, there's a lot changing when it comes down to you. So this is just a lot of confirmation. I mean, I feel like this is specifically for the ones that's been getting hit with a lot of illusions recently. Like things to where it's been making you feel very stuck or rigid within self. To where you've not been really able to like, feel like you're in the right alignment. Okay? Feel like you're in the right alignment. So that is what this reading was for. All is fair. The scales are balanced now. The scales are balanced. I love that. I love when I look down and it was 35:25 on the timer. All is fair with awakened, with judgment right after. Justice and judgment right after. I feel like you've been making the right calls. I really feel like you have, okay? And I really want you to know that whatever energy has been going on up in that little brain or whatever people have been telling you, don't believe shit that they're saying, because the universe right now is telling you that you're doing the right thing. You're releasing what's necessary. You're releasing necessary people. You're tidying up. You're cleaning up. You're filling your cup. You're loving yourself, okay? Whatever this current group got going on, the game is done and over with, and they know it. They know it's done and over with. It could be a lot of people getting sick right now, so y'all be very mindful and watch out for the people that are getting sick, because it's literally showing you the energies that you need to be very cautious about because of the energy that they could either be sending towards you or what intention that they may put out into the universe, okay? You are building meaningful connections. You are doing the right things, the most necessary things. The list is open for readings. I am going to get some. Yeah, it's just energy that's been being projected in such a nasty ass way that, like I said, the discernment here is the discernment. And now that I know this, I can definitely gladly go back to my TikTok and know that there is no energy that really is being projected. It's an illusion that's being sent out to be talked about. They want attention so fucking bad. The karmics want attention so bad, to the point to where they're sending out energy into a goddamn TikTok collective live so we can talk about this shit. When knowing down well, it's nothing going on. It's nothing, absolutely nothing going on. Like, the collective is literally focused on their career, their goals, going into this new year. They're tidying up, cleaning up what the fuck they need to on the goddamn grind. Like, turning their back towards every situation that probably has been trying to be hit towards them as far as magic projections or whatever the fuck. It's crazy. I was supposed to be getting advice for y'all. Let's go ahead and get y'all's daily guidance today, because this was a daily reading. I love this reading. Absolutely loved it. I wonder if I can retitle this. This would be a really great reading to retitle. I may be able to edit it, but I just want the chosen ones to know that y'all are doing the right things, that whatever illusion is being surfaced at this time it's not real. It's false. It's just to steer you away from your path. It's literally to do that. And they think they have it so fucking good. They think that they have it so good. Spirit's telling them literally to tread fucking lightly, because the game is over. And it's been done. They just want to keep trying to play it. What's going on for the daily guidance for the collective, please and thank you. Thank you, Spirit. We got a new partner. Some of y'all have a new partner on the way. Which me and my mans, we together. Okay, but it's about, okay, I like this. Let me get one more daily guidance. One more daily guidance. Current energy. Okay, let's look at future energy. Daily guidance for the future. Rewarding yourself. Hell yeah, reward yourself. Do something nice for yourself. We love that. Okay, change in direction is at the bottom of the deck, which I feel like this is exactly what this reading was about as well. There's a lot of changes, okay, that you're about to take in your life, and I feel like this is why these energies and these people get so fucking attached to a light-hearted being who is actually trying to do something with their life. Okay, a chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to the new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. So a new partner doesn't necessarily have to be a new partner for some of y'all. This is going to be a new partner coming in to love you, to connect to you, to be your soulmate, right? Because there is wedding right at the bottom of change and direction. Okay? You are taking new steps in so many different ways. It's going to lead to so much fulfillment. But I feel like I said, generalized speaking, you're building really beautiful connections right now. And I feel like Pay attention to those connections. Do not pay attention to what happened in the past. Don't pay attention to, you know, the illusions that's trying to be set out. And if there are illusions being set out, make sure you're focusing on, you know, grounding yourself and doing your affirmations. Okay? We have opportunity to forgive for daily guidance as well. So it says the situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. Okay? You got that, and then we got rewarding yourself. You've been given a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistent high level. So reward yourself. Make yourself feel good. That is the daily guidance that I have for you guys. Absolutely love this reading. And I'm going to go ahead and post this. I will see y'all a little later.